Putin put an end to Navalny. The dictator's personal enemy unexpectedly died in a Russian colony. The head of the office of the President of Ukraine, Andriy Yermak, spoke about the fear of Russian dictator Vladimir Putin amid reports of the death of oppositionist Navalny in a colony. Kyiv responded in a veiled manner to the news of the death of the most famous opposition leader of the Russian Federation, Alexei Navalny, in a Russian colony. The head of the office of the Ukrainian president, Andriy Yermak, assured that Russian dictator Vladimir Putin lives in fear. The statement was published on his official Telegram channel. There was no mention of Navalny in Yermak's post, but the head of the op was obviously alluding to him. Putin is the ultimate evil who is afraid of any competition. The lives of Russians are nothing for him, the official wrote. He emphasized the pointlessness of negotiations and agreements with such an unprincipled character as Putin. The only language he understands is strength, Yermak wrote. Context: on Friday, February 16, the Federal Penitentiary Service of Russia officially notified the death of political prisoner Alexei Navalny in the Polar Wolf colony. According to the Russians, he allegedly became ill during a walk and the doctors were unable to pump him out. The causes of death have not yet been announced. Navalny is Russia's most famous and popular opposition leader. He was considered a personal enemy of the Russian dictator. In 2020, the Russian special services tried to kill the politician by poisoning him with the Novichok chemical weapon. However, the victim then survived. After this, Navalny was sentenced to 19 years in prison on trumped-up charges, where he was tortured to death. Putin dealt with his main rival on the eve of the elections.